We've all grown up believing in the power of daily cleanliness. A warm bath or shower each day isn't just about hygiene, it's a comforting ritual. A moment of solitude and dignity. But what if this very routine, so deeply rooted in our lives, is quietly harming us after the age of 70? This might sound surprising, even unsettling, but it's a truth that many seniors, and those who love them, urgently need to hear. As our bodies age, so too must our habits. And one of the most overlooked threats to senior health lies not in what we eat or how we sleep, but how we bathe. In this guide, you'll discover 5 daily bathing habits that might be putting your health at risk after 70. More importantly, you'll learn simple, safe alternatives that can protect your heart, your skin, your independence, and your well-being. Let's explore these essential insights together. Part 1. Hot baths can quietly strain the aging heart. Mr. Harold Simmons was 90 years old, strong, proud, and fiercely independent. Every morning, without fail, he started his day with a steaming hot bath. It was his secret to vitality, or so he believed, until one winter morning, when his daughter found him collapsed on the bathroom floor. He had suffered a heart attack, triggered by a sudden drop in blood pressure right after his bath. Here's what many don't realize. Hot water causes blood vessels to rapidly expand. In younger adults, this might mean a relaxing soak, but for seniors, it can lead to a sharp drop in blood pressure and strain on the heart. Your body's temperature regulation system slows with age, so when you step from a hot bath into a cool room, your body struggles to adjust. The result? Dizziness, fainting, and in some cases, cardiac events. How to protect your heart? Lower your water temperature. Aim for 100 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 to 40 degrees Celsius. Limit bath time to under 10 minutes. Always sit while bathing. Use a shower chair or bench. Never bathe alone if you live alone. Tell a loved one first, or use a medical alert device. These small changes can turn a risky moment into a safe, soothing ritual. Part 2. Daily showers may be damaging your skin. Mrs. Evelyn, 78, loved her daily showers. They made her feel fresh, energized, and dignified, but when she came into the clinic one winter with painfully dry, cracked skin, we discovered something important. Her daily scrubbing routine had stripped her skin of its natural defense. After 65, your skin produces far less natural oil. That thin protective barrier that once sealed in moisture and kept irritants out, it begins to weaken, and daily bathing, especially with hot water and soap, accelerates this breakdown. What follows is itching, flaking, and micro cracks that invite bacteria. In serious cases, it can even lead to hospitalization from infections. Healthier skin habits. Reduce bathing to 2 to 3 times a week. Only use soap on high bacteria areas, underarms, groin, feet. Choose pH balanced, gentle cleansers. Look for labels with fragrance-free or sensitive skin. Moisturize within 3 minutes of toweling off. This locks in hydration while your skin is still damp. Look for ingredients like ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Evelyn switched to this routine and within weeks, her skin healed. She now sleeps through the night without itching and feels more comfortable in her own body. Part 3. The bathroom may be the most dangerous room in your home. It was a typical morning when 88-year-old Mr. Wallace stepped out of the tub and slipped. He fractured his hip, a turning point that shifted him from independent living to a care facility. This story repeats itself thousands of times a year. The bathroom, with its wet floors, slippery tiles, and lack of handholds, is a prime location for serious injuries. In fact, 38% of senior bathroom falls happen during or right after bathing. And for those over 80 who break a hip, 1 in 4 will not survive the following year. Fall prevention tips. Install non-slip mats in the tub and on the floor outside. Avoid loose rugs that bunch or slide. Use grab bars and handrails near the toilet and tub. Use a shower chair to stay seated and stable while bathing. Keep towels and robes within reach. Don't stretch or twist after a bath. Let someone know you're bathing if you live alone, or carry a medical alert button. These are not just precautions. They're safeguards that protect your freedom and your life. Part 4. After bath chills can quietly threaten your health. Mrs. Dolores, 92, took a warm bath one winter evening, then sat near an open window to brush her hair. Within the hour, she was shivering uncontrollably. Her daughter couldn't reach her by phone. Paramedics found her with a dangerously low body temperature, a case of mild hypothermia. As we age, our bodies lose the ability to regulate temperature efficiently. A chill that once felt invigorating in your youth can now lead to fatigue, illness, or even hospitalization. Stay warm, stay well. Warm the bathroom before you bathe. Dry off completely and immediately. Focus on your hair and feet. Dress in warm, dry layers as soon as you're dry. Enjoy a warm drink afterward. Bathe in the warmest part of the day, typically 2 to 4 p.m., avoiding early mornings or late evenings. Mrs. Dolores now bathes earlier, with the heat on, and always has her robe and tea waiting. It's a small shift that keeps her safe and lets her continue enjoying her favorite ritual. Part 5. Being too clean can weaken your skin's immune defense. We often think of cleanliness as protection, but your skin is more than a covering. It's a living organ with its own immune system, and it thrives with balance, not constant scrubbing. Your skin is home to a helpful microbiome, millions of good bacteria that act like security guards, defending you against harmful germs. But when you use harsh soaps, especially antibacterial ones, you wipe them away. Mrs. Betty, 83, had rashes and skin infections that wouldn't go away. Her daily baths with antibacterial soap had stripped her skin of oil, protection, and resilience. Once she switched to a gentler routine, her skin healed, and her confidence returned. Support your skin's natural defenses. Bathe 2 to 3 times per week. Spot clean daily with a warm cloth. Avoid antibacterial soaps unless directed by a doctor. Use fragrance-free, pH-balanced body washes. Keep indoor air at 40 to 60% humidity. A humidifier can help. Our skin tells the story of a life well lived. Let it breathe, let it rest, let it heal. Final reflections. Aging with grace, wisdom, and confidence. As we grow older, every line and freckle on our skin becomes a mark of memory, of laughter, of sunshine, of holding loved ones close. But our skin, like the rest of our body, needs new care as the seasons of life change. These habits may seem small, but together, they protect your health, your independence, and your peace of mind. Lowering the bath temperature, reducing frequency to allow the skin to recover, moisturizing intentionally, preventing falls with equipment and planning, choosing warmth over routine. You deserve comfort, dignity, and safety. So here's your gentle reminder. Listen to your body. Treat it with kindness. Replace old habits with thoughtful new ones. Because aging isn't about loss. It's about wisdom, and wisdom means choosing peace over pressure, balance over routine. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone you love. Because with a little knowledge and a lot of care, the years ahead can be the strongest, safest, and most fulfilling of all. Stay warm, stay steady, and take good care of the beautiful skin you're in.